What is the structure of DNA? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to dive deep into the topic of DNA, the molecule that carries the genetic information of all living organisms. DNA is the blueprint for life, and understanding its structure is key to understanding how it works. In this video, we'll explore the structure of DNA, including its components, the bonding that holds it together, and the famous double helix shape. Components of DNA. To understand the structure of DNA, we first need to understand its components. DNA is made up of 4 nucleotide bases: adenine, A, thymine, T, cytosine, C, and guanine, G. These bases are paired up in specific ways. A always pairs with T, and C always pairs with G. The order of these base pairs determines the genetic code of an organism. The bases are connected to a sugar molecule called deoxyribose, and a phosphate group. Together, these 3 components make up a nucleotide. The bonding of DNA. The nucleotides of DNA are bonded together through a process called phosphodiester bonding. This bonding occurs between the phosphate group of one nucleotide and the sugar molecule of the next nucleotide. This process creates a long chain of nucleotides, which makes up one strand of DNA. The double helix shape. Now that we understand the components and bonding of DNA, let's talk about the famous double helix shape. The double helix is formed by 2 strands of nucleotides that are bonded together by hydrogen bonding between the base pairs. As we mentioned earlier, A always pairs with T and C always pairs with G. This base pairing creates a uniform structure where the width of the double helix is consistent throughout its length. The discovery of the structure of DNA. The structure of DNA was discovered by James Watson and Francis Crick in 1953. They used X-ray crystallography data from Rosalind Franklin and Maurice Wilkins to develop their model of the double helix. The discovery of the structure of DNA was a pivotal moment in the history of science, as it laid the groundwork for a new understanding of genetics and heredity. In conclusion, the structure of DNA is made up of nucleotide bases, sugar molecules, and phosphate groups. These components are bonded together through phosphodiester bonding, and the double helix shape is formed through hydrogen bonding between the base pairs. The discovery of the structure of DNA was a watershed moment in science, and continues to shape our understanding of genetics and heredity. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on our channel. See you next time on the Curiosity Lab.